Hey everyone. So it's getting real messy in these internet streets when it comes to all of these receipts being shown, things being said, when it comes to the situation with Clarissa and Nigeria no longer being friends. Nigeria did an interview with Hip Hop and Chill a couple of days ago. Please go watch that if you have not. I saw the interview, and I feel that Nigeria definitely held back. I felt like she dodged certain questions, and it wasn't given when she was saying how she was going to go live and no question was off limits and all of that. Like I thought I was going, I was going to hear some things, and it was just like she scaled back. She didn't fully answer certain questions or knew. Allegedly, I guess she's on an NDA with Clarissa. I don't know if the NDA requires her to not speak on the relationships, it's things like that. I don't know. Um, but she definitely said that her and Clarissa fell out over the papoose question. The Remy question, I should say, asking if she thought he was still messing with her, and that Clarissa has changed, and she don't want to be around her if she's with papoose. Like I don't know. If I don't see this friendship repairing. She also made clear they've only been friends 11 years. So not since childhood, like I had said previously, because I thought they were friends since like high school or something. Um, but childhood, 11 years. So what is that? I don't know, 20 years old? Right after high school, maybe they started becoming friends. So check the interview out. I didn't like the Maserati Bud, her acting as if it wasn't a mutual relationship with them. It wasn't the stalking, as if she was acting. This is the thing with the Maserati Bud for me. Clarissa claimed she did not know that man. She claimed she didn't know him. He proved otherwise. He proved that, they did know each other. That is where it stemmed from. Like, the lies be so big that people forget where it originated from. Just like with the situation when people want to question, why are y'all mad? They've moved on. Okay, he's still married, but he's going to get a divorce. Because it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. The woman was trying to be friends with Remy first. People forget. They forget that. That's what makes it worse. On top of you messing with a married man anyway, the fact that you were cool with his wife. Like, what's not clocking? That is a problem. That shows that she is deceitful. So I feel that even despite her and Clarissa falling out, I felt she held back and didn't want to say too much. She said some stuff, she definitely said some things, but she didn't say too much the way she was acting like she would have if she was going to go live, when she was saying she was going to go live. So, check out that interview. Now let's get into, before that, to the person I left a comment yesterday under my video about contacting the Aruba resorts and how they do not have, I guess, it inclusive where you can get makeup done. It's a long comment she left, but that is what the point was, that she had contacted, and pretty much this makeup thing, this makeup job Clarissa claims she got is, unless it was her own makeup artist that she flew out there, they don't have that. All right? This is bad. So people can sit and question, why are y'all so worried about that? Because it's a lie. It's a made up crazy lie. That's why. Who does that? That's not sane. It was no need to do it. lying and lying and lying and continuing to lie to where you don't even remember the lie, and then now people are looking into the lie and proving that it's a lie. You understand? Like, it's no, it was no need. It's craziness going on. So yes, if lying and getting called out on it, and thank you to that person. I forget your username, but I responded to your comment. Thank you for that, for clarifying that and looking into that. Now let's get into these text messages, or posts actually, between Nigeria and Clarissa's sister. But actually, before I get into that, I'm sorry, y'all. Before I get into that, I want to show this. So this apparently is a text message between Clarissa and Nigeria, with her telling her to post a picture of Remy Ma that I guess she felt wasn't her best photo. Because Clarissa, for you to sit and act as if this is a bad picture, like, what was the point of this? This is the stuff that she was doing, or it still does, with people she is close with or was close with. So she's on her phone texting Nigeria, sending her a picture of Remy that I guess was on Facebook. That's where it looks like it was from. Yeah, it says it. It says Facebook. So it was a photo from Facebook that somebody had that Clarissa saw. She sent it to Nigeria, telling her to go share the photo. Remy, it's time to get a restraining order on this nut job. It's time. It's time. And then when she gets asked in an interview about Remy, she sit and act as if she don't know her music or know anything about her. But this is what you be doing behind the scenes. Things like this. This is so crazy to me. This is crazy. Completely obsessed with Remy. Completely obsessed with Remy. That's not even a bad picture of Remy. It's an older one, but it's not a bad picture. I can only imagine what Papoose says about Remy to Clarissa. This, like, what is going on? Why are you worried about his wife if you claim you have the man and y'all are happy off fronting in Aruba as if everything is all good? So let's get into this back and forth between Nigeria and Clarissa's sister. She had the nerve to say, the sister, she said, so Remy Ma told Nigeria that if she dissed Clarissa, she would fly her out to her birthday party, and then didn't do it. Another clown B move. Nah, get it together, babe. And Nigeria responds and says, these see the word, literally pulling ish out they funky slow AWS's. Remy Ma would never. She has never. She dissed the B herself. F she need me for, in my 50 cent voice. So this is the thing. See, why is her sister talking about Remy? And a complete bold-faced lie on top of that. Why would Remy need to fly out Nigeria or tell her to do a song to diss Clarissa when she already just ended Clarissa's fake music career? Clarissa hasn't dropped a song since Remy dropped hers. This is a problem because Remy shouldn't even be brought up in their conversation. In their conversation, in their back and forth. Remy's name shouldn't need to be brought up. Why are you mentioning Remy talking to Nigeria? Like, what is the problem? It's given that her sister's on Nigeria's trail, and I'm pretty sure Clarissa told her to do so. That's why she's off on vacation, smiling, acting like she's okay. Meanwhile, she's checking the internet 24/7, and so is the clout chasing Papoose doing the same thing. And she has her sister on Nigeria's coattails, making sure whatever she posts, she right up under there responding. And let's get into another response. Now, Nigeria says, Brianna, we literally fell out because of Papoose. What the F is you even talking about? You want to be a part of some ish so bad. And she responds and says, y'all didn't though, B. You threw her fur coat down. You was questioning her about ish, then said you wasn't the help, but you were literally being paid to be there and not because of your looks, babe. The F you said Pap wasn't a man and she got on your ASS. You brung Pap up for no reason, literally no reason, besides you F one or two of his people and thought you was going to get treated better and didn't. So that's her point of why her and Clarissa fell out, that of why Nigeria and Clarissa fell out. She's saying it's over a different situation. I don't know. Nigeria said how it ended to her. And the sister saying that's not the reason, this is how it ended. That she said that Papoose wasn't a man and then Clarissa got mad at her. I can definitely see that happening. So I see why Nigeria said that her and Clarissa will not be friends, especially as long as she's with Papoose. It's just, he's definitely in her ear that she got to cut off everybody. And that's just it. No matter what the fallout was, both things could have happened. But Nigeria's incident could have been a reason why it's like, you know what? We're not going to be friends no more. It could have been that. Both things could have happened. I don't know. But to know that they fell out over the fact that she's with Papoose just shows that y'all wasn't real friends. It's as simple as that. Y'all wasn't real friends. Clarissa's a shady person. And that's just how she moves. That's her. It's the same situation with people that were either her friends, who she looked up to. It's just like they just turn into enemies. They just turn into enemies. It's as simple as that. Like, that's just not, characters just flawed all around. Now I have one more comment that Nigeria left. And this one, I'll let y'all decide. So the person posted this. She was talking on it. I just took the snapshot because I want to see what it was that she said. So it says, better hope that quote unquote God baby, not your step baby. This is what Nigeria said. And you said the caption says, I know you effing lying. Nah, you said what? So now she's talking about Nene, the new best friend, the one that Clarissa's always with now. Talking about the baby she just had. She said, we better hope it's not, that God baby is not your step baby. I mean, listen, this is what I'm saying. Like, she does things like this and then they'll get on an interview and they don't want to talk about stuff. So I guess she's more comfortable leaving comments and, talking this way versus having audio circulating around. I don't know. I don't know, but I just wanted to show y'all what she said about that situation. And if you guys remember the fight with Franchon in February, Nene was the one that was protecting Pat when the brawl broke out. making sure that he was pushed out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what she said. I'm just showing y'all what she said. And from the looks of it, I can tell, I guess her and Nene ain't cool at all. You know how sometimes you'll have you friends with somebody and then it's another one and then it just don't work out. So I'm assuming they was never friends for her to say that. I don't know how true it is, but that's just what she said, just to show y'all, okay? So guys, this is getting messier by the day, and Geisha has posted more receipts. I guess her and Nigeria were going back and forth. Nigeria was creating a lot of fake pages, I guess, and stalking her. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And I'll try to keep you guys posted on my end as I see. And I guess we'll take it from there. Take it as it takes it. Take it as it comes out. I guess that's what we're going to have to do. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hype this video. Please leave a comment. And I will talk to all of you again soon. Thank you for watching.